Well, we're back here with another edition of the 2-Minute Drill with Tommy DeVito. Brian Higgins, Tommy DeVito here as we're about to get going. 2 minutes on the clock, and here we go, Tommy. And Tommy, so much talk about the offensive line last week. How do you think Matthew Bergeron did in his first time out there?
I think he did really well, especially being a true freshman on the field, someone that did not have a chance to redshirt, someone that was just thrown into the fire, whatever week it is right now, week 7, 8. So for him to be able to do that, I think was very impressive.
When you look at what you guys did late in the game, obviously didn't win it, but you started moving the ball on the ground a little bit. What are the shreds you take away that you can see growth here coming at this point?
Right, just as an offense, we need to get started earlier. We can't just keep waiting until the third and fourth quarter to start picking it up. We need to do that the first drive of the game so that we can get rolling in the first half.
All right, our Jersey question here, Tommy. I've asked you about one popular New Jersey TV show. In the Jersey Shore, I will now ask you about The Sopranos. Is Tony Soprano dead or alive?
He's alive.
He's alive. I like it. I agree with this guy. A lot of people would disagree with you, though.
There's something about the Jersey people. They're not dead.
All right. Screen goes black. Tony's just eating the onion rings. It's all good. All right. It's Boston College this week. You're playing against one of your old high school teammates in Marcus Valdez. He's going to try to sack you. How kind of weird is that?
It's funny. I was talking to him a couple days ago, and we were just laughing about it because all throughout high school and practice, he's never been able to touch me. So now that he has a live opportunity to do so, I think it's funny. It's going to be fun.
That's kind of one of the neat things, right? You all spread out across different colleges, and these things kind of happen.
Yeah, we always talked about that in high school. Hopefully one day we could play each other, blah, 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 and now it's actually happening.
All right, this Boston College game, Coach Baber said it earlier in the week. Every year he's been here, it has been the most physical team that wins the game. What does that say to you guys this week about what needs to be done?
Right, that's just a mindset going into it that we have to be physical. It's not going to be an easy game by any means necessary. Like Coach always says, physical team is going to win, so that's something that we take into emphasis for practice this week and something that we're taking personal.
Last thing here, Tommy, how does this BC game stand out when you think about rivalries and this game has been happening for a long time?
Right, you can see the history of it. I mean, if you can look a couple years back, there's always some kind of, I hate to say it, penalties, but that's just the physical aspect of it. They're always close games. It hasn't really been a blowout one way or another, but last year we did have a good game against them, so I'm looking forward to this year.
All right, Tommy, good luck to you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
That's Tommy DeVito and our 2 minutes. We'll see him out there on Saturday.